Hey guys, this is Matt Barrack, a fitness coach here at Hilton Head Health, and today we are going to work on our breathing. So I want you to do me a favor. I want you to take in a nice deep breath. How'd that feel? Pretty good, right? Now let's take in a deeper breath. Were you able to take in more air the second time? I bet you were. Why is that? That's because we put our attention on it. So today we are going to bring that to the forefront. All right, guys, today I have my beautiful and effervescent volunteer, Miss Sarah Polite. Say hello, Sarah.
Hi.
So the first drill we're going to work on today is something called crocodile breathing. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay down on a firm surface. We need a surface that doesn't give way when we lay on it. So laying on a mat is fine, but your bed really won't work. And the first thing we want to do is we're going to stack our hands down in front of our face in a way that you can lay your forehead on them without your nose smashing into the ground. And we want to be as relaxed and as comfortable as we can be. And all we're going to do is we're just going to start taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And we don't want to force it, we don't want to strain, we don't want to make it artificial, we just want to breathe normally. And what we want to notice is that our belly is pushing into the ground and our lower back is raising. So maybe you don't feel that straight away, so what we can do is take an object. We have a yoga block here, but you can use a book or a shoe, and we're going to place it on our lower back. This really helped me in the beginning of this drill. It gave me something to push against. And all Sarah's going to do is just breathe as deeply as she can, thinking about trying to lift the block with her breath. And it's a very simple drill that anybody can do to learn that skill. So we're going to do this for about 5 minutes. All right, guys, so the second part of this drill is now that we are breathing with our diaphragm, we want to work on trying to expand 360 degrees all the way around our midsection. Everything in our trunk can help with our breathing, so we want to use everything that we can to breathe. So we're going to have Sarah lay on her back like she already is. We're going to put our feet up in a chair so our hips and knees are roughly 90 degrees. So I'm going to have her bring her feet back towards her face just a tiny bit. Perfect. And then she is going to just very lightly push her heels down into the chair so that her tailbone just slightly tilts up. Not enough to pick her butt up, and so she's only putting 1% effort into it. So the first thing we want to do is, some of us tend to have our rib cage kind of puffed out, and it disengages these muscles here and points the air away from where we want it to go. So I'm going to have her blow out all her air, like so. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. So it brings her rib cage down a little bit. Did you feel that, Sarah? Good. Now, do your best to hold on to that and breathe as deeply as you can through the nose. So she's going to start to expand more in the sides and into her back. Is that something that you're feeling, Sarah? Good. So not all of us will notice that right away. A great drill to help us to bring awareness to different parts is if we have a super friend like me. So what I'm going to do is, with her permission, I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm just going to put pressure into her midsection, just enough to create some awareness to kind of wake up those areas. And so what we want to notice is, when she takes in a deep breath, do we feel the muscles underneath my fingers pushing into it? So right there we feel it pretty strongly, right? Very good. So now, typically we do feel it pretty strongly in the belly. So I'm going to start moving out to the side, 1 inch at a time. Good. So you guys can see the muscles pushing against my fingers, and she can feel it. Still pretty strong, right? So I'm going to keep going. Good. So not as strong there, right? So what I do is, on every exhale, I just very lightly try to push in a little bit further. Deep breath. Good. Do you feel how that was stronger? Excellent. And I'm going to keep continuing to work my way around her sides, and especially focus on the space that's in between the bottom of our rib cage and the top corner of our hip bone. It's very important that we try to expand laterally through this part, and also continuing that same space around behind our back. So guys, what you may experience as you're working through this drill, as the fingers are going into your body, is that one side pushes very strongly and the other side you seem to really struggle with. Don't rush it, just be patient and keep repeating it until you bring sensation and awareness to that place, until we can expand 360 degrees. All right guys, now that we've gone on this journey together, I want you to take these drills and practice them 5 or 10 minutes a day. I want you to enjoy the new sensations and the new ability it brings into your life. And please like and share our video, and please come and join us at Hilton Head Health at any time. Thank you and have a good day.